And go in there, they're kind of racist, star kinds. They're a little racist stuff.
Hey, you probably need to cut that crap out.
What do you mean?
What are you talking about?
Well, I just kicked the ball and they kicked me out.
Okay, because you were white?
I think so, honestly.
You need to reevaluate. You're probably manic or mentally ill or like...
I love the shirt.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
I love the flag too.
Yeah, he just called us pedophile and told us we're gonna split the gates of hell open.
The end is near, huh?
What's up, man?
The end is near?
Yeah, when Jesus came, he brought the kingdom with him, man.
Better get your balls ready. It's coming, right?
That was disrespectful, dude. I don't know who you are, what your name is, but you got in my face. All right? You got in my face like this. Don't do that again.
You're getting in my face too a little bit.
Don't do it again, okay? And don't be disrespectful.
I'm not being disrespectful. Yeah, I feel like you kind of liked it though a little.
All right, brother.
God, I can't play both games. I can't ask God to save my life multiple times over and run back to the thing that caused my life to be taken in the first place. Make sense?
Sure.
Okay, that's all. Have a good day. Sorry, can I shake your hand?
No.
No? Okay.
That made me severely uncomfortable, actually.
I'm so sorry.
Don't know why you needed to come and do that.
I didn't have that. I didn't have that desire. God does. God loves you severely. But God is jealous.
He loves everyone.
No, he doesn't. That's not true. Look
God doesn't love everyone?
He hates the wicked. The Bible says it.
He hates them.
Yeah, about 500 verses on it. You want me to read it?
No, I really don't. Like I said,
It's
I
all
came
through the Bible.
here
He
to
doesn't
work out.
He doesn't love people who hate him, right? He can't.
He can, though.
No, he can not want them to come into his kingdom. God does not love everyone. Read your Bible. He doesn't love sinners.
I have read the Bible.
Do you want me to show you right now?
No,
In any
I
version?
genuinely.
I just want you to know right off the bat, I fully accept how fucking weird this is. I'm sorry, but like I said, I think if you give me a second, you'll probably end up laughing. And, but yeah, no, your bio was just the fucking bee's knees. I mean, I'm not saying we're star-crossed lovers. I don't know you and you don't know me. If you want, I will screenshot my Bumble bio. I'm quite proud of it. I think it's pretty fucking good. It represents me well. My job is actually live music. I play guitar and sing. I do play at a lot of retirement homes, and it's great for my self-esteem, Kels, as I am a big hit with women over 80. I'm like 6 feet tall, pretty damn handsome. I'd give me like a 7. No, like a 7.5 out of 10 looks wise. Maybe even an 8. I'm feeling really fucking good lately. I got a tan and big feet. So you know what that means, baby doll. Big socks. Actually, on my way home, I'm going to go to the park and feed the ducks. My favorite swan couple, Mr. Plump and Mrs. Plumfet, they just had babies a couple weeks ago. The hierarchy of like waterfowl cute babies, it goes swan babies, then ducklings, and then goslings. But I'm a huge animal lover. Dogs are better than cats. Cats suck. Sorry if you have cats, but I'm sure your cat is cool. And yeah, your bio was fucking awesome. I mean, there's a couple other assets I noticed too, but I cannot mention them without sounding like a fuckboy, so I'm just going to leave it alone. But goddamn, lady. God damn, I would not kick you out of bed for eating crackers.
Shut up, and I will not sit out, and I will not. I refuse to. I'm an infidel. I am a 3%er, and I'm a 1%er. That equals 4%, and I don't like the state of America right now. No, this is my America, and I'm taking it back. We're gonna have Trump in office. Trump's coming back. Don't touch me, you're pissing me off. You won't let me buy my stuff. You're right, I won't let you buy your stuff. Well, I already have. They're on the way. I want my stuff. What kind of America is this? Yes, put it on Facebook. They're arresting me for trying to pay stuff for my car. Yeah, I didn't go on Facebook, and I put it there. I need my health aid.
they're so cool. They're so realistic. Dude. No way, dude.
Be careful with that.
Take it.
Oh, okay.
Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it.
Here.
John Taki Watts? Giant purple Dorito? What's spiciest chicken wing? Ghost pepper ramen? Michael Jackson? Last spoon? Ooh. I feel so rich! No reaction!
Now we just listened to that little clip of this song, and it's on Jason Aldean's TikTok page with this newspaper article right here. And you see this right here, and I'm gonna zoom in for you in a second. We zoom in right here, you see it says NAACP, the Republican Party. Down in the bottom right, it says Time, the weekly. It looks like the date says May 21st. And after we do a little digging, we find the article. It's the Pedal Paper in Pedal, Mississippi. And here we have the NAACP, the Republican Party, like we saw. Right here, you have the date, the weekly, the May 21st time. Now, what could it possibly say? It looks like it's a letter to the editor, Mr. P.D. East. Dear Mr. East, as a public relations consultant to the NAACP, I get to see many newspapers from across the country, but never have I seen anything that startled me as much as the March 15th issue of the Pedal Paper with its incredible ridiculing of the White Citizens Council crowd. I'm referring specifically to the full-page ad I assume you wrote headed, "You too can be superior." I hope I'm not congratulating a dead man. This must have taken courage, and I hope you are still with us. I'm mighty curious to know what happened after you exploded this blockbuster in your community. And if you read Mr. East's response, he goes on to tell Mr. Gross that he was called an in-lover, that he'd lost over 200 subscriptions, and that he was pretty much bothered and harassed in his small town. Well, who exactly was P.D. East, may we ask? He was an American journalist who founded and edited the Pedal, Mississippi's weekly newspaper, the Pedal Paper. He's known for his use of satire to criticize white supremacy in Jim Crow-era Mississippi. And according to this article, he was ostracized from the community, he was spat on, he was threatened with violence, his newspaper lost all its subscriptions. And why would this happen to Mr. P.D. East? Because he tried that in a small town. He challenged the Southern racist establishment. But let Jason Aldean tell it, and everybody that's supporting this song has nothing to do with race.
What about a trans teacher only teaching 26 genders? What happened to all the other ones? We need more genders.
You're not actually trans, you're lying.
Prove it. Prove it. I can be whoever I want. Hello, trustees. Is my time? Okay. My name is Daviera Fringe. I use she, it pronouns. I came today because of all the hate and misinformation I saw since the last school board meeting. As a transracial woman of color, I am enraged in anger, and my kids are soon to go in the Livermore School District, and I am enraged that this hatred is allowed to incur. I can't believe hate groups that are deemed by the Northern Poverty People Law Center is allowed to be here. This is unacceptable. I can't believe it. They want to strip away everything the LGBTQIB2SA communities work for. They want to strip away the rights to show students porn in the classroom and confuse the students with sexual topics that aren't even age appropriate for them. This is unacceptable. Last week, my surgeon, Noelle Vaughn, got misgendered, and I know it broke her heart. And just this morning, my friend Lily the lesbian was called by her dead name.
Don't dead name me, you bigot.
Hey, stop dead naming.
I already said my name was Lily. Why don't you
Stop dead naming.
wondering what the heck is in our water supply, what the heck is in our oxygen supply of the metallic oxide salt that create a rainbow effect in a sprinkler. What is oozing out of our ground that allows this type of effect to happen? Not just around our sun and our moon anymore, everywhere we look. The visible spectrum is rainbows. This cannot be natural. We all know it wasn't something that happened 20 years ago, but now it's happening now. We as a nation have got to ask ourselves, what the hell is going on? What is oozing out of our ground?
This black man was asked to stop posting viral videos. Anthony Gibson has been filming his white neighbors profiling him, but when they started getting what they deserved for their behavior, they pleaded with him to stop filming.
Stop posting viral videos on the internet. I don't know social media. I don't participate in any, but I've been told it's gone crazy all around the country. And the end result is the lady that talked to you, that you were filming, she's been fired.
I found that out just today.
Yeah, she's been fired at 8:30 this morning. She's lost her job. She's got a big mortgage on a big house that she solely owns. So we've got to help each other and not post viral videos. Please, I'm asking. Please.
Mr. Gibson just wanted to fish peacefully, but his neighbors weren't having it.
He has residents here? This lake is presently for residents only. So.
Asked you earlier, you didn't say where do you live. We paid for the lake. It's a private lake.
And they called him. Like again. This is the third time.
At first, they behave one way and then ask for help.
Excuse me, God? A request just came through on the prayer line that we're not sure what to do with.
What's it about?
Well, it's actually a curse.
A curse? We don't really do those up here.
It's just that it was prayed by a pastor from a pulpit.
What was he cursing? The devil?
Nope. Bambi.
Bambi, the deer?
Oh, no, sorry. Barbie.
The doll?
The movie.
Oh, my knee. Just let me see it.
I curse in the name of the Lord this new Barbie movie.
Give it to me. I'll handle it.
Treat women like a 10-year-old and they'll love you for it.
No, they won't.
So when you're on a date, don't, for example, talk about politics, economics, all those complicated things.
Then what should be the topic of conversation?
Talk about food, sex, partying, going on vacation. That's the things that women resonate well with.
Really? But one said to treat women like 10-year-olds. Are those really the topics of conversation that one normally has with 10-year-olds?
When they argue with you, don't get upset. Would you get upset if you were arguing with a 10-year-old? Of course not, because they are a 10-year-old.
Is it just me, or are they actually trying to equate the average woman's intellectual abilities as well as maturity level to that of a 10-year-old?
So when you get into an argument with a 10-year-old, or you get into an argument with a woman, you kind of like, okay, no problem. You blow it off.
Yep, that's really what they were doing.
But when you're dealing with a woman, deal with her as a 10-year-old, and you will understand and appreciate your audience much better, and you'll be much more poised in dealing with the said person. Moreover, you will not be disappointed when the person acts out, because of course she is acting like a 10-year-old.
Well, in the history of dating advice, this might actually be the first time I've ever heard anyone think that it was a good idea to tell men to treat their potential women partners as if they have the same mentality of someone who has yet to go through puberty. Did one really think this through?
Pardon.
Yesterday, I pretended to be homeless for 3 hours, and I realized that if you're homeless, you're there by choice. Like, you are there by choice, 100% having that experience, just the way that I chose to go experience that by choice. It's just the only difference is the stories that you're telling yourself. So if you want to experience homelessness, and you want to experience what it would be like to lose everything, you can go have that experience. Or you're welcome to create a bunch of bullshit stories in your life that force you, quote unquote, force you into that experience. But even when you go by force, it's still by choice because you wanted to have that experience. You just created a bunch of excuses for why you gave yourself permission to have it. It's just like any other experience that we have in life. It's no worse or better than having a home. It's no, different than anything else, but the experience does show you how much you take for granted.
Oh, you're so cute.
Ouchie!
Oh, princess, did you get a boo-boo?
I'm gonna go hide now.
No, reposition, don't hide.
But Daddy, I'm so scared.
You can do this, kitten, I promise. That's my good girl. Now what does Daddy get for helping you?
Ew.